In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Microsoft Loop for project management. This tool can be incredibly helpful for organizing tasks, collaborating with your team, and ensuring everything is on track. Let's dive right in and see how to get started. First, you'll want to open up your preferred browser and search for Microsoft Loop. Once you find it in the search results, click on the link to get to their site. If you haven't used Microsoft Loop before, or if it's been a while, you'll need to sign in. Make sure you're using the correct account, as privacy is important here, especially if you're involved with multiple projects or organizations. Once you're signed in, it's time to create a Loop workspace. Think of this workspace as the central hub for your project. It's a dedicated space where all the information, resources, and conversations related to your project can be organized. This will help prevent information from getting lost in various emails or chats, keeping everything neatly in one place. Next, you'll want to make sure that the right team members have access to this workspace. Microsoft Loop works alongside your Microsoft 365 groups, so ensure that the team associated with this project is connected. This allows everyone to see updates, add their contributions, or even raise questions directly within the Loop workspace, streamlining communication. Now that your workspace and team access are sorted, let's talk about using Loop components for effective project management. These components are what make Loop so powerful and versatile. You have tools like task lists, where you can assign tasks, set deadlines, and check off completed work, helping everyone stay up to date with their responsibilities. Tables are great for organizing data, whether it's tracking expenses or summarizing key project details. Notes are another handy feature, allowing team members to jot down important information or brainstorm ideas together. And if you need to make collective decisions, the voting tables can help gather everyone's input efficiently. Lastly, progress trackers are perfect for monitoring the overall advancement of the project, providing clear indicators of what's done and what still needs to be completed. Remember, it's essential to use the correct Microsoft account for privacy purposes, especially if you're managing sensitive information. It's worth noting that full access to Microsoft Loop components is available to those on the Microsoft 365 business plan. If you're on a free plan, you might only have access to a link to the component in your email or another app you're using. So, ensure your plan fits your needs to leverage the full capabilities of Loop for project management. That's all for setting up and using Microsoft Loop in your project management efforts. By keeping your team coordinated and making use of Loop's robust features, you're setting your project up for success. Thanks for watching, and happy organizing.